This is my first time using this app, so making sure everything is working. Let's see. Connecting. Awesome. Connected. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Yay! Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started explaining stuff, so when people watch the recording, they don't have to wait for me to explain stuff. So, I'm here to tell you guys where am I? My shorts have probably confused you a little bit, if you've been keeping up. And you might be wondering, like, what's going on? Where is Bluegrass Fairy? Because I haven't posted that many long videos, and all my shorts, I'm like in a different part of the world. So normally I live in America, but I have been traveling with my family. I went to Washington State. Well, first I went to Colorado, then I went to Washington State, then I went to Japan for a week, which was super, super fun. And then now I'm in Korea, which is awesome. I've always wanted to come here, and it's super fun. And so I just wanted to explain to you guys why I'm here. Where am I? Why am I here? So I'm in Korea, and I'm here doing a language school program. And it's been really good so far. Kind of melts my brain a little bit, but I love it. I love learning this language. It's a beautiful language. Super, super complicated. You would never guess how complicated it could be, but it is so complicated. Anyway, so I just wanted to connect with you guys. If you guys had any questions or just wanted to, hang out, I've got sketchbook, I've got crochet. If you guys have questions about either of those things or just about my life, I'm here to answer those questions. So just let me know. If you guys also follow me on Instagram, you would know everything that's going on, but I'm assuming most of you don't. So I just wanted to kind of like fill you guys in, because a lot of what I'm constantly filling in people who are on Instagram with my stories and my posts. I posted like every day since I left home, once in Colorado and a few times in Washington, lots in Japan. There was lots of content in Japan, and I am vlogging everything, and I'm so sorry. I've had technical difficulties with my computer, so I haven't been able to edit for a while, but I have vlogs for each section of the trip, and those are going to go out at this point, because I'm so far in. I might do like 2 a week, I don't know. But please keep your eyes out for those. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. So I just wanted to clarify a few things, because I know most of you don't follow me on Instagram. So if you guys again have any questions or comments or just checking in, just let me know. I'm currently working on this picture, just a little sketch. I really like to practice poses by drawing fairies, because one thing that I really struggle with poses is like hands and feet, and like which way they're supposed to go, and just like proportions and anatomy are really hard for me. So I practice that by drawing these fairies. And I just draw them like dancing or playing or something like that. And I also this time wanted to practice animals, because I'm really bad at drawing animals. And I've decided that I want to do more like simplistic style. So we have this little raccoon here. And then we have these little hopping bunnies and hats and a little deer. So I don't know if you see what I mean by like simplistic style. I love this raccoon. It's so cute. Yeah. Anyway, it's been really fun to draw. And then I have my crochet project that I'm working on right now. I'll show you guys beautiful colors. I've been just working on it off and on every evening. These are the colors. It's this light green, darkish green. It's very soft sage-ish color. And I'm making another mesh sweater. This one's pretty big, so like anybody can wear it. It's for my November store. If you've been keeping up with my shorts, I am doing a craft show store, and this is gonna be one of the products. I just couldn't come here without having a hand project, so I stuffed this into my bag. I also have purple colors, which I think I'm making a bag, but I'm thinking about what to make with it. I think I'm gonna make another star bag because I'm trying to have a few color options at my store. Also, if you're wondering what all these hamsters are, they are my vocabulary words. Yes, so that's what those are. There's more to come. That's what my project is today. For like homework, it's just like study vocabulary, write it on the hamsters, write it on paper. Yeah, so fun stuff. Today, what drink do I have? This is it's like a green tea, and I couldn't figure out what this fruit was for a little while because it looks like a grapefruit, but it's not like pink. It's like orange. It tastes like orange. It doesn't taste like grapefruit. So, yeah, it's like a green tea, orange green tea. Really good, really good. I'm trying all the food while I'm here. All of the food. It's like so good. So good. I'm gonna miss the food here when I go back to America. Anyway, yeah, so thinking about working a little bit more on this. Also, my style concept with fairies is like very delicate, very thin. Like they practically don't have feet because why do they need feet? They barely walk. So they have these thin little feet with little toes, small heels, and then like very dainty fingers. They still have to have hands, obviously, even though they can cast spells or whatever. They still have to have hands. So they got little hands, and then they've got delicate little feet. And if you have a hard time with drawing hands or feet, try this style because it is a lifesaver. If you just sort of like, I just want to practice like the segments of the arms and like I don't want to have to worry about what the feet look like or the hands look like. I just want to practice like what the body looks like. Just draw like a thin, delicate little fairy without feet or hands. Like my sketches or my drafts, they don't have feet or hands, but like you see tiny feet, little hands can't see that one. So yeah, that's the project I'm working on today. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here for maybe 15 to 30 minutes, maybe, just to give you guys time to roll in and ask questions if you have any. I know that any time I pick is going to be hard for like anyone to get on, or everyone to get on here, especially because I'm in a different country and I can't do a time like lunchtime or like the weekends, where everyone can join. So I hope this time isn't too inconvenient. Maybe you're watching football. I don't know if you're in America. Thursday football, does that still happen? I'm not in the loop on football at all, but that could be happening. But I hope people who watch the recording will get some clarification on what the heck I'm doing over here. But yeah, look out for those vlogs that I'm doing. Yes, hi! Welcome. I am kind of filling everybody in on where I am. So if you have questions, just let me know. Yeah, and what I'm doing this project. But yeah, just talking about Korea and the food, and the experience here has been really interesting because I went to Japan before this and then Korea, and I've also been to Israel. So like I'm comparing all my out of country experiences and like seeing what's most like. And so I went to Japan. Everyone there is so polite. Everyone there it's so clean. They have no trash cans on the streets. It's kind of crazy. No trash cans, no tipping policy, and yet the service is amazing. People in hotels are like running to help you get your luggage. Like everyone is so nice. And then but it's so clean. There's no like hardly any litter, and there's no trash cans. So people have to literally carry their trash around in like a bag until they can get go near a trash can. So that was a very interesting culture shock, which if you're ever going to Japan, just carry a trash bag with you wherever you go. And so I came here thinking like it's going to be the exact same, just because I've never been to this part of Asia before. I'm like, well, the same place, like, yeah, trash can lore. But yeah, so I was expecting it to be like around the same here, but actually this is more similar to Israel, because it's like people aren't as polite as Japan. Like Japan was crazy. It was like everyone bows to you where you go. Everyone says thank you. Oh, thank you. Like whatever. And here it's like it's way different. Like people are just kind of they're just chilling. They still bow here. That's a habit now. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Like that's totally a habit now. I'm gonna have a hard time breaking that. But yeah. So I'm in Korea for 5 weeks total. I'm leaving October 5th. And that, how long have I been? I've been here for like a week and a half already. It feels like so long. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I grew up homeschooled, and I've not gone to school like every day in a row, and it's made the week feel so long because my whole life I've only gone to school like to an actual physical school like 1 day out of the week or 2 days out of the week. And so when it's like, okay, go to school, be there in this class for 3 hours. This class is like mind-numbing. 3 hours, like, go home, do your homework, come back the next day. That is like so new to me. So experiencing all of that. But it's great for when I'm only here for 5 weeks. I want to get the most out of the language learning experience. So yeah, it's nice in that regard, and I'm really happy that I don't have to do school the rest of the year because I'm graduated. But yeah, very fun. I love it here. The food is so good. Love Asian food, but Korean food in general. Wait, I said that backwards. Asian food in general, but Korean food specifically. Ugh, I just woke up, guys. I can't do this. But yeah, right now it's a holiday in Korea. It's like their Thanksgiving. I forget what it's called, but it's like their Thanksgiving. And so we have a really long weekend. It's really long. It's the actual holiday is Wednesday, Thursday, I think, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but we get Friday and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So we have 5 days without school. So it's basically like almost an entire week without going to school, which is crazy. But I don't do work on Saturday, so I have a lot of time to do homework, which is just study all the vocabulary we learn. Guys, oh my goodness. So this is half of what I have hung up, and then not even all of it, because I ran out of the hamsters, so I had to get more. They're so cute. These are my little hamsters. Write my vocabulary on them. Anyway, I kind of make it fun where I like write the vocab and then I draw a little picture of what it looks like, because if you ever learn language tip, if you learn language and then associate whatever vocab word you learn with your native tongue, it kind of, like, you have to, like, think of the word. It, like, takes, like, more steps to actually think of the word. So if you're like, what's this? This is a pencil. Okay, what is pencil in this language? And instead of that, you cut out the middleman and you draw a picture. You're just like, oh, pencil. You know, like, you don't have to think about, like, what the actual word is. Which, yeonpil is that in Korean. So she's like, oh, yeonpil, instead of, oh, pencil, oh, yeonpil. You know, genius right here. We actually had a pop quiz. She'll, like, tell us when the pop quizzes are. But we had a pop quiz of, like, writing the whole alphabet the first week. And I came up with this, like, stupid way to remember all the characters, all the letters, whatever. And it's been really fun, like, kind of discovering new ways to study and all that stuff. So, yeah, I've been enjoying learning Korean. It's been awesome. I'm not, like, top tier. I came in as, like, a beginner. So, I knew the alphabet before coming here, but they put me in a class where I'm, like, learning the alphabet. And then, learn the alphabet, learn to read, learn to write, all this vocabulary. A lot of the Korean words you have to just know because the spelling is whack. Like, I thought English was whack, but Korean's so whack. Like, there's so many rules, so you just have to, like, memorize vocabulary. Otherwise, you can't spell. Okay, been yapping about Korea. I'm drawing this picture, and I wanted to kind of, like, pair each fairy with like a little animal. So there's one girl that has her raccoon, one girl that's dancing with a little deer, one girl that's playing with cats, one girl that's dancing with butterflies, and then one girl that is dancing with bunnies. Yeah, it's so whack. So I am drawing the cat, the girl playing with the cat. She's holding it above her head. It's so cute. But yeah, I like I said, I'm so bad at drawing animals, so this is good practice. But yeah, the way I, like, tackle a face that's, like, so small, such a small face, is I draw the outline first, whereas normally, I think I did this in my sketch tutorial. I need to make more drawing videos. I'm lacking on those. But normally when I draw, like, a face that's like big on a big piece of paper, I start with the features first. So, like, eyes, nose, mouth, and then I do, like, the chin from when I do the mouth, so that it all is the right proportions. That just makes more sense to me. Instead of doing an outline and trying to fit everything in. So it's kind of like the features decide how big the face is going to be. Yes, I'm sorry. I do need to make more. So that is my plan. I have been really lacking on the editing time. So I'm gonna do it, y'all. I promise. More drawing videos. I just really struggle on knowing, like, what you guys are gonna want. So I'm like, maybe I should just do what I want to do, and people are following me because I want to do it. And so it's like, okay, boom, you're gonna learn how to draw a fairy. Boom, you're gonna learn how to digitally draw this background. Boom, you're gonna learn how to draw an outfit, because that's what I'm doing right now. So we'll make today a drawing video. So I'll just kind of walk you through, like, as I go. And I'm filming on my phone, so I could just take it down and, like, show you guys while I draw. But, like, I also don't have, like, a clear vision of what's going on. So I'm just gonna, like, kind of update you guys as I draw. So, like I said, I'm working on this one. She's holding a cat above her head. And even though all these characters are going to be wearing skirts, I'm having like, I draw the legs first anyway. So that's another way to practice the poses is, like, yes, they're going to have skirts, so you don't have to super worry about knee up. But it's just good mindset to know where the legs are going to be, because then you know where the skirt's going to be. Like, this one, I drew her, like, out first, so now I know where the skirt is supposed to go. If you're ever struggling to find, like, a specific reference, just, like, get in front of a mirror or even set up your camera and, like, do something, you know? Like, oh, this fairy is doing this. And then, like, as I draw, I'm like, oh, the elbow's actually closer to the head or something like that. And so, yeah, just do that. So, like, with the girl's holding the cat, like, just get in front of a mirror, realize how long her arm is, where is her elbow in relation to her face. And yeah, so you can tell that kind of thing. And, like, cats, I'm just drawing cats from memory because I've seen so many cats. And I know I have a cat and I know how floppy he is. So if I was holding him right under his little arms, his body would be like, you know, flopping down. So cats are generally easier for me to draw because they're so, like, they're such a generic look. Anyway, this girl has a side profile, which I just had to do with this girl too, and I am so bad at side profiles still. I've been drawing, like, my whole life, and I'm bad at side profiles. So, I'm gonna do it here. And with side profile, what I usually like to do is just kind of start out, like, flat, and then make the chin, and then come off with the nose and the mouth from there. So then you can kind of get a general idea of, like, the angle of the head. So, like, there's the darker line. So if her eyes are looking here, depends on where her chin needs to be, so I might need to tilt her chin up a little bit more, but anyway. Yes. Tilt that chin a little bit more. There we go. Then I draw the general shape in the neck, just like that. Hello, welcome. Thanks for popping in. I'm drawing this picture right now. 'Tis a fairy dance is to practice, like, anatomy, poses, stuff like that. Yes, so drawing the head, like, tilted back a little bit, so she's just, like, looking at the thing she's holding, and then I'll build off the facial features from there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just doing it with, they each have a little character with them. Deer, raccoon, bunny, cat, butterfly. So I'm kind of having them, their, like, dances mimic the creatures as well. So, like, the raccoon girl is, like, teaching him how to stand up. I think when raccoons stand up, it's so funny. And the other girl's, like, spinning, she's with the, or, like, kind of, like, hopping on one leg with the bunny, and then one girl's, like, twirling with the butterflies. Oh, awesome! I love meeting other artists. Thank you for coming on, subscribing. I'm assuming you're a subscriber, so thank you. And then the girl with the cat is just kind of, like, you know, playing with them, holding it up, and then the girl's, like, dancing with the deer, kind of more like, you know, like deer, like, bound like that. So yes. And then I also love drawing dresses and skirts and stuff, and so them, like, dancing is, like, so much fun. Oh, hi! I love you too. Thank you for subscribing and coming on to my live to join. So yeah, so just, like, drawing different kinds of skirts, and then also with fairies having the skirts mimic, like, flowers, and plants and vines and things like that. So, yeah, so I'm drawing the girl who's, like, holding a little cat right now. And I just love, like, the getting to design, like, a new type of character each time. That's, like, so much fun. you get to decide like what their personality is and what their outfit is based on that. And I just love drawing fairies for that reason, because they can just look so fun and so whimsical, gorgeous. So yeah. Well, to those newcomers, if you guys have any questions about where I am or what I'm doing, just please don't hesitate to ask. Oh, really? That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love getting to meet you guys. Like, I love connecting with you, because I don't like just filming, you know, with a camera. I'm like, oh, lives are so much fun because I can actually, like, be in a camera and then I know who's watching because you guys comment, and it's so much fun. So, thank you so much for joining. I'm, like, shocked at how much my channel's been growing lately. Like, I feel bad because I haven't been posting that much, like, that many long videos. Like, yes, like, crochet videos. Like, I totally want to do that. And I am, like, planning them, and I have 4 vlogs I filmed waiting to go out, and I've had technical difficulties with my computer on editing. The computer sucks. But I'm in Korea, so I don't have another option. So I'm figuring all that out, and I promise that more content is coming, and I am trying really hard. I've just been super busy traveling lately, but when I get home, which is in October, there's still going to be, like, life stuff going on, but I am going to be working a lot more on my channel, I promise. So, yes, yeah, 4 people. I love these 4 people. Thank you so much. So I am 18. I'm turning 19 soon. I just graduated high school this past school year, and now I'm in Korea for studying language. I'm not doing college. I'm going to do missions work instead. Hashtag I love Jesus. So yeah, so I'm going to go to Norway. Yes, Norway. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Make me blush. Stop. You're so sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to go to Norway in January, and I'm psyched about that. I'm going to serve the Lord for 6 months. I'm going to try to vlog during that time. Just another warning to my lovely subscribers. I will not be posting as often when I'm doing missions work, but I used to think about you guys a lot. And if you have Instagram, follow me there, because I'm posting, like, almost daily. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yes. So I haven't told you guys about this yet. You guys on YouTube. I kind of talked about this on Instagram a little bit. But I was thinking, since I'm getting so many subscribers, I wanted to come up with, like, a fan name. Like, you know, like, you guys. What can I call you guys? Like, I just don't want to keep saying you guys. So I was thinking I wanted to call you guys my pixies, which are whimsical, lovely little creatures that are like fairies that dance to the sound of nature in the forest. And I just think you guys are also creative and also lovely, and so I want to call you guys my pixies. So that's my fan name for you guys. So if you're on this live, you're gonna know where the origin of that is from, but now I'm gonna start calling you guys that in my videos. So yeah, I hope you like it. So yeah, just be my lovely little pixie fairies. Okay, I'm not getting, like, any drawing done. You guys are just, like, firing me up with conversation. I'm such an extrovert, y'all. Being here, knowing hardly any of the language is, like, really hard. But anyway, I love you guys. Okay, also, I'm drawing this person, and I have said I suck at hands. So she's holding a cat like this. And I guess she's just gonna, like, hold it like that because the thumb is underneath the little belly. Yes. Yes, sorry. I need to do, like, a few cameras or something. Okay, so this is what I'm drawing right now. It's a fairy dance. And got raccoon girl, deer and this girl, and then a little cat, and then bunnies, and this girl's gonna be with butterflies. So yeah, just practicing my poses and stuff by doing this. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been neglecting sketching so much. I don't know how much of the sketchbook I've shared with you guys. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just do a little sketchbook tour. So first we have this adorable page. So this is the girl who gave it to me. She drew this. Happy birthday. Very sweet. And then I did a medium testing page. So I actually have no idea what this was. Some kind of shimmery paint maybe. But I tested acrylics and watercolor, and that's it. I really should have tested markers because it does bleed. Anyway, I then moved on to practicing with references. This notebook is maybe 2 years old, or sketchbook, maybe 2 years old. Thank you. So this is like practicing with references. I drew the shoe when I tried drawing a roller skate, and then I drew like a little cat. See how bad I am at drawing cats, y'all? I've grown so much. No hate past me. Past me drew adorable cats. Anyway, then I tried practicing off of a reference, and then I did like a stylized version of that. Then I just doodled. I doodled a lot. I drew like little animals and random people. And then this is one of my favorite pages in here, because I just love these girls. Turned out so cute, and that's like my style. No, please yap all you want, girl. You're like the only one, or I'm assuming you're a girl, sorry. You're like the only one on here. And yes, I just love how this turned out, and I was just like, put a bunch of random stuff on here. I wrote Korean. What did I write? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Back when I was using Google Translate just to look cool. Okay, and then for fun, I like drawing clowns sometimes because, like with fairies, you can just put like anything on them, any kind of makeup, any kind of clothes. So, and they can have crazy expressions, so you can practice. So I just like clown, crazy stuff. And then I do this. Not really a clown. Just this girl. It's off a reference. If you're like, okay, bye, thanks for joining. And if like you've been obsessed with Pinterest, this girl's like really popular on Pinterest. I don't know. I've seen her reference a lot. Anyway, drew that. And then I think I did a short with this one. Yeah, because I think this is around when my channel started. So yeah, I was practicing. I like loved this girl. She came out so cute. And this is my profile picture for a while. If you guys are longtime fans, you remember that. And then yeah, just practicing like with really bright random colors. And then I drew this one. This was just a test to see if a different kind of marker would work. And I didn't really like how the sketch came out. Cause like it was just so wide. Like her face just was so wide, and I was like, oh, that's not even good. But like the markers just made it worse. But anyway, the drawings underneath it are really cute. Yes, adorable. After I'm done with this sketchbook tour, FYI, I'm going to head out. Anyway, this is a doodle. Okay, this is where the birthday ghost was born. This is where he was born. So I was just doodling, to like get inspiration for my card paintings, and I was like, maybe I should do all of these, because I was like assuming no one's gonna be like that into it, no one's gonna like comment like a suggestion, and like apparently you guys loved it and sent me so many suggestions that I can't even paint these. But yeah, this is where the birthday ghost was born. Birthday ghost, yes, so cute. And then I did these studies. I was actually in Israel when I painted this, so this was January? Yeah. Oh, January of last year. Holy moly. 1/16/23. Wow, this is so old. This sketchbook is so old. Anyway, I really like this page because I think everything on it turned out really cool. Okay, I will. Oh, yes, I love this page. Okay, these 2 pages are also one of my favorites. Okay, so this one's like a fairy tale scene. I loved drawing this, and I need to draw more of these. And it's like a little cloud spirit on top of clouds, and he's crying, so it's raining on this little tiny village, and there's a really cool deer, and there's a river that goes to another tiny village, and then there's this fairy on the moon. So it's just like a little fairy tale scene. Like, you can interpret this picture however you want. Then this one I drew in the Paris airport. I love this. I think she turned out so pretty. I just wanted to like draw something pretty. I was like, oh, I'm here in Paris. I just want to draw something pretty. So I drew this girl with crazy curly hair, and she's kind of like crying, but like very softly. And it's just the glory of femininity on this page. Right there. Whoosh. Right there. Anyway. Oh, yeah. No, I also suck at drawing men. Okay, just think of that woman. Just like, oh, that woman was so cute, right? I'm so bad at drawing men. But anyway, I tried. And I did this, and I was like, okay, I just want to draw someone with, like, really hot eyes, you know? Just, like, you know? So I tried that. And then I was going to draw another one, and then his face turned out so big that I couldn't even fit his other face, his, like, outline, and I just didn't like it. So, anyway, that page was a fail. And then I drew this character that turned out looking a lot like me. Do you think she looks like me? Maybe when I'm wearing makeup. And when my hair was shorter, obviously. But I thought, oh, wait, whoa, that girl kind of looks like me. But I love drawing in this style with this, like, you know, I think that if I had to say, like, this is my style, that's my style. And then I drew a guy that turned out better. Because I actually just was like, okay, just draw a guy in your style. Don't worry about, like, what a guy's supposed to look like. Like, normally. Just draw him in your style. So that's what I did here. And I like this one a lot better. And there's a little peekaboo. Little guy under there. And I just love this, like, vibe. Like, he's kind of like game master, top hat with cards, kind of giving. Okay, another kind of fairy tale page that I was just like, ooh, I want to draw a bunny for some reason. You know, I get these creative inspiration. So I drew this bunny, and I wanted to draw it, like, liney with, like, random stuff. He's just like a well-dressed little bunny. And then I got this inspiration, which this is not like, this would be cooler as a painting, but I saw a painting in what's it called? Oh my gosh, Florida. Wow. Florida, when I was visiting there, we went to the boardwalk and visited this art show, because I just have to stop in at every art store show I see. And the paintings there are so pretty, so pretty. But my favorite was this couple rowing in a rowboat, I think it was, yeah. And then there was this clouds above them, and there was, like, the Magic Kingdom castle in the clouds. I was like, that's so beautiful. So I kind of got inspiration, and my inspiration was, like, kids playing when their imagination builds a castle in the clouds. So it's kind of like a concept. So it's like a little boy and a little girl building a sandcastle, and this is what they're picturing it looks like. So I just love that. I love child imagination, because I was a very imaginative child. Okay, and then these 2 pages have, like, nothing on them. Oh, and then this is just sketches for, like, a tattoo that I was thinking about getting. It was, like, 3 flowers that represent different aspects of Jesus that I love. So, like, Jesus' name is my favorite flower. Taste and see that the Lord is good is a great hyacinth. And perfect love casts out fear is this bleeding heart. And then I did this one. I don't remember what the concept behind this was. I don't remember. I think I was, like, giving up on eyes or something. But I made this, and I practiced my flowers, and I think it's cute, but it's kind of an interesting concept. I don't think I would have drawn her hair like that if I had actually, like, known what I was going for. Like, top knot, not really the vibe for, like, a whimsical, you know, whatever. Okay, and then this is my, wait, did I feel like I posted something about this, but I don't remember. It's a ghost orchid. That's what the actual flower looks like. And then I made a fairy based off of the ghost orchid. So her arms are like that, and her wings are like that. And she has a cool dress that does that. And then I did little doodles to like go with it. So there's a little froggy and little ghosts and lily pads, and then one of those mushrooms that's like dead. Whatever. They're like goopy. Hi, welcome. Gosh, I'm missing your comments. I'm so absorbed in what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, and then this is something I drew of me and my friends. We took like a cool picture, and then I just wanted to, you know, try out sketching all of them. My day's going great. Thank you so much for asking. That's really sweet. I actually woke up like an hour ago. So, so far it's been great. I just love coming on here talking to you guys, and it's been so much fun. Thank you for asking. How's your day? How's your day going? I know where you guys are. If you're in America, it's probably evening. So tell me, how's your day been? Because I want to know too. Anyway, drop that in the comments. I drew each of us with a little like animal thing. It's like a combination of two animals. Okay, both sides, nothing. This is literally just to cure my art block. I just was like scribbling, and then a child got a hold of it and drew a bunch of other weird lines. I was like, yeah, it's okay, I don't care. And then I was practicing. This is a practice page. I practiced a nose, practiced an ear, because I also love realism. I don't know if that comes across in my content, because I like doing stylized pictures a lot, but I love realism. And then I practiced a pose, which didn't turn out very well, but you get the idea. Oh, that's awesome. Chilling is just the best. You're just like, yes, I've been productive, and now I can just like, peace out. Oh, and then if you guys have noticed, I meant to make a vlog about this. I'm really inconsistent, so sorry. But my room used to be like that kind of wall, like a beige wall and a white ceiling. It was just super boring, and I was like, that's boring. I'm not boring. So I painted the whole thing with my brother. We did light pink walls and a blue ceiling. So if you look at my old videos, like my makeup, I think I did a fairy makeup video when my room still looked like that. And then all my new videos, my room looks way better. But this is the concept sketch for the ceiling. So I wanted to do all these constellations. And I did most of them, but I decided to do a different route because I was kind of worried about how the whole ceiling covered in constellations was going to look like. So what I did instead was I did like a thing where on the wall there's a line of butterflies, and then on the ceiling it changes to constellations, and there's like a whole river of constellations on the ceiling. So I like that a lot better. And this was also, we were just like on a retreat surrounded by nature, so I decided to just doodle. And when I doodle, things just go places. So y'all, like, I don't even know where it's going. So I started drawing this caterpillar, and then I got inspired by Alice in Wonderland. So I just was like, okay, he's gonna wear different vests on each one, and then he's gonna be a little bit creepy because Alice in Wonderland scares me. And then he's gonna have shoes. And then I drew a little fat bumblebee, and then I drew this cool looking plant thing, and then I drew a little fairy head. So yeah, that was that day. And then I think I did this on a live. I think this was a live. I just decided to like whip out this guy. I just looked up a reference and I followed it, and just to practice men because I suck at drawing men. Okay, and this was also a doodle page. I think I was like sitting at a lake when I made this one. And it's just like I did some eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know when you have like a phase, like a looks wise phase, you come out of that and you're like, oh my gosh, that was so bad. Like that was really embarrassing. I feel like that with some of my old videos, and one of them is the eye tutorial that I made, which got positive feedback, which I'm great. If that helps you, wonderful. But now that I'm better, I want to make another one with eyes that are like better. Like I tried to make something like this on my video, and I didn't like how it turned out. Now I look back and I'm like, that was not good. Anyway, I also drew this like alien, and then this space alien, and then I did UFO, and then this is a concept sketch for a black and white painting I wanted to do that I have, but I haven't finished. And then I just drew this girl. And then And then I used the sketchbook for sketching all of my fashion ideas. So these were the pants that I painted. So this is what I painted in one of the videos that I showed you guys. And then this is the idea for the back, but I have not finished it yet. And there are actually going to be like patches on it. I really need to get on that. I'm really bad at finishing projects. And then this is my Spider-Gwen outfit idea, where I did the hat, and then I did the pants, and then that's about as far as I got. I don't think I'm going to put effort into the shirt. I was thinking about just getting like a black compression shirt, like a tank top, or yeah, maybe a tank top, like a black compression tank top. Just so, you know, give the vibe of her look. And then I want to get a white hoodie. I actually went as far to get the white hoodie, but it came. I got it off Amazon. And it came, and it was cropped. And when you wore the hood, it brought the entire back up. So it felt like this, like when I was wearing it. And I was like, no, thank you. So I sent it back, but I haven't gotten another one. But my plan with this is to spray paint the Spider-Man logo on the back, just like Miles Morales, because I'm like obsessed with that movie. I love the character design in it. And then I was gonna get her shoes in the first movie are ballet slippers, and then the second movie they're Converses. And so I literally found these Converses at the store, but it was while I was in Washington, so I couldn't take them because I didn't have room to take them home. But I want to get them and then draw spider webs on them, maybe. I don't know if I'll ruin them if I do that, so we'll see. Anyway, that's that. And then I was in an airport and I felt really bored, so I started doodling. I just copied a sign, and then I tried to draw a woman, and then I just drew random stuff, and I drew my shoe, and then I drew another person that's not real. And then I sketched this girl. At the time I was reading the first, I think it's a manga, yeah, a manga of The Witch Hat Atler. Super pretty manga. I only got the first book, but it inspired me to draw this person, inspired by that art style. And then, oh, this is another one that I love. This is another like fairy tale page. So this is like a girl in the clouds, and she's dreaming of like all these animals. Kind of, you can interpret it however you want, but I also wanted to like practice animals this way. So we've got a huge moth. She's looking at the moon. We've got a fisherman frog. We've got a koi fish, a deer, a dragonfly, a flying fox, and a fairy playing the harp. So I love this picture. It's like packed full of amazing stuff. Okay, and then I made this page. I just drew this girl, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna draw a cat, and then I just started drawing cats. And this is like a fat cat. So this is where I started getting my idea for like just draw simplistic shapes when you're drawing animals. Just do that. So here's like a fat cat, and then here's a lazy cat, and then here's a cat holding fish. And then here's a study I did of a marble statue. Not quite finished. I didn't do that side, but I like it how it is. I think I missed something. There was another one of those somewhere. Oh, I just skipped over it. This is another one I did. I like this one better. It's kind of like a statue David or something like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, and this is my Do Not Erase challenge. That was a long time ago. And then I drew my precious angel. And then oh yeah, so this is my, my cousins. Are so cute, and they're just like little, perfect little fairies. And we went over to their house for, Christmas. And they were wearing these adorable little Christmas dresses, and they were drinking tea. Their dad's British, so they're super cute. Like drinking their tea in their little teacups. And so I took a picture of them because they look so cute. And then I drew them as little fairies drinking tea, kind of like a storybook style. They're so sweet. Okay. And then, but yeah, and then I doodled. This is one I just did in Washington. I was inspired by all the dragonflies there, so I did dragonflies, and then I made a dragonfly fairy, and then I just drew some frogs. This is one of those rainforest frogs. I just looked up pictures of frogs on Pinterest, and I drew them. I love these frogs. They're so cute. Let's see. And this is one I made. This is also another art block page. I just like threw my brain guts on because I was so dead. My brain was so dead. Doodle page, kind of wounding down here. Yep. And the one I'm working on right now. So yes, thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys, and thank you so much for being so interactive, commenting so much. I love talking to you guys and getting to know you. And if you're watching the replay of this, go ahead and ask questions in the comments and I will reply. So yeah, sorry, I have to figure out how to end this now. But yes, I love you guys so much. Let me see. This is a new app, so we'll see. I feel like an old person. Okay, there we go. Okay, I love you guys. I will try to do a live, let's see, definitely before I leave. If I haven't got a ton of interaction on these lives, if you guys are like, I love these lives, I love getting to connect, I would love to like schedule one for like a 15 to 30 minute live once a week. And if you guys really like that, I'll try to do it like on the weekends so like everybody can join. We can all sit together and like crochet or draw or whatever, because I would love to do that. So if that sounds appealing to you guys, maybe like every Saturday evening or afternoon, we'll just like connect for a few minutes. And yeah, okay. So when I get home from Korea, I'll try to do something like that and I'll let you guys know. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your evenings or days.